Well, hello, friends. Dave Jorgensen once again. My favorite subject, a super affiliate network. And, I've been kind of, I got some traffic running today, and so far out of this traffic, I have gotten 80% of lead, um, leads in my traffic, which is double high. Yeah, I mean, it's just fantastic, and I'm wondering what I'll end up with. But anyway, I also spent the day um, listening to videos and on this new program that I found that's going to fund my super affiliate traffic. And I have gotten a lot of things approved today, getting things set in order, and hopefully tomorrow I can start scanning and looking for the it's selling books anyway. I'll be sharing more about this as I go along, because anybody else that may be holding back because they don't know how they would fund such an operation, this will fund the whole thing, it looks like. And it's very, very low risk, almost no risk at all. I'm just not quite sure how profitable it's going to be. It says the money flows like a river. For me, instead of scanning the computer all day for pictures of cars, I'll have to scan the computer all day for the profits that are marked out for me. You put in there certain information and you're looking for certain things, and you scan pages looking for instant bargains that you can buy and sell instantly for cash. That's basically what it is. And it's a pretty exciting thing, and I can't wait to see it all get started here. I'm working on the process. I joined it last night, and watched a bunch of videos and stuff. And I've been watching training videos, but you can only soak in so much a day. I mean, it's for me, any tech is a headache. For some people, this wouldn't even be called tech. But anyway, I got to learn how the system works and try it, because I got a little cash for a few days here, and then I can get it started. It takes about a week to recoup your money once you make the deal. So anyway, even though it's locked in, you got to wait for the shipping times to and from. And anyway, it takes roughly around 7 days, a little less, a little more, depending probably. But anyway, I'm pretty excited about that. That is. When you join something like this, you have to have faith, and you have to believe that it can work, or it won't work. You got to work on your mindset. My mindset would love to go back to the chicken heart mindset, where don't tell me about that stuff. That's just a bunch of malarkey out there making money online. And that's exactly how I felt. And I know that's exactly how a lot of other people feel. But anyway, you got to get resourceful, and you got to work on your mind. You got to get your mind in the mode. You read books that tell you how to work on your mindset. There's books out there called the Millionaire Mindset. Anyway, they say you got to learn to think like they think. Well, this old guy thinks anything he thinks. But anyway, you got to get resourceful. And I only did about 2, maybe 3. I think I did one that didn't turn out very good, Facebook Lives. But in the first Facebook Live is where I found this traffic thing, where I can pay for my traffic. One of the gals wanted me to be her mentor, and I told her, I'm the one that needs a mentor. Come to find out, she's not really into marketing anyway. She don't have time, and she's not, willing to take the time. But she sent me this link that she thought. She's of the mindset that there's money out there if you go after it. Well, the one that she was on led me to this one here. The first one was actually a scammer, and but it sent me to the real place where the scammer got his information. And anyway, it's a lot better deal, and it really works. It's fairly new, and so they haven't got all the kinks worked out, and they haven't got near as much in storage as they hope to have eventually. I mean, it's just phenomenal what they have. I don't understand this internet marketing, and I mean, it is just mind-boggling how they can just scan all this stuff, and they can tell you if there's this book that'll, what the selling. Oh, it's just mind-boggling. But you have to learn how to, what to click and what to look for, and then you do it. But I'll be sharing this with anybody that wants to know. Once I don't want to go out and start sharing it until I really know it works. And then I can send you my link, and you can sign up under me. And that's a nice thing about it, too. Anybody, you get to sign up, as long as they are signed up and in it, you get $20 a month. Well, $97 a month. If I got 5 people to sign up, I wouldn't have to pay $97 a month. But I don't want to send that out until I know for sure just how it's working. And I'll tell you, if this old codger can do something, I'm letting my hair and everything grow, and it's all sticking crazy here. But anyway, if this old codger can do anything online and make money, anybody can. Because, it's like today, I could have got a lot more done, but I could only push so much in here, and pretty soon I'm just like, oh man. And so I've been emailing back and forth and getting answers and asking questions, and anyway, it's just I am just so excited that when you get into this stuff comes from where you least expected it. Now, there's no money really in Facebook Lives unless somebody likes what they hear and they message you and you can send them your link. But it was just something that I did because it's good practice anyway. You're supposed to do webinars and everything else eventually. And anyway, so I did that. And you never know where you're going to learn something from. And that's part of this ball game of internet marketing, is constantly improving your learning skills and what you know. The more you know, the more easy it is to understand other things. And it's just, you just got to learn. And I hate school. I hated school all my life. There's only one subject that I liked in school. Can you guess what that was? Recess. That's the only subject that I liked in school. That was my favorite subject. Recess, and we always played ball. That sound familiar? Anyway, and I went to college, and I don't know how I ever finally managed to get through college. There's no way I'd have ever gone in for any doctoral stuff. Yeah, my attention span isn't long enough for one thing. I was one of those ADD, whatever they call them. I was hyper. All my life I've been hyper, and now I must be in my third childhood because I'm not hyper anymore. I'm hyper about this. But I've been hyperactive all my life, and I wish I could get active. What? About choked to death there. I don't know what the deal was, but anyway, I will share more with you as I learn it, and if you're interested, and especially after I find out how this works, it can fund the whole thing for you. You know, you can, it takes a little bit of money to make the money, but you can get that recouped right away, and anything extra you make can go into positioning yourself in the sand, or running traffic, you name it. And the sky's the limit to what you make. Depends on how much time you have, but it don't take very long, really, when they share it with you. But you got to do a little searching. There's also a one that's called Bin Arbitrage, but it's more tech involved for me, and I figure maybe I'll go into it later. But this is mainly a thing for me to drive traffic with anyway, so I'm not worried about making it a major operation. Maybe I will after I learn a little bit, but you don't have to search as much, because you can buy stuff and then sell it a little later and all. But I don't want to get into all that. So anyway, folks, we'll let you go for the night, and my offer still goes, until the midnight on the 30th of December. No, on the 1st. On midnight, the 1st of December, my thing still works. My bonus that I offered the other day. So take advantage, and we'll catch you later. Bye-bye.